join this man as well in hearing your thoughts on this. He says, Christian Prince, do you think that Muhammad received a satanic revelation and believed his message, or do you think he simply saw prophethood as a way to gain power and knowingly created a fabrication? So was Muhammad sincere, but he was deceived by evil spirits, or did he know what he was doing?
We can say both, but I believe strongly if you go to Sahih Muslim, you will see Aisha in hadith number 1464. She said, Inna rabbuka yusari'u ila hawaka ya Muhammad. I see that your Lord, your Allah, he just trying to satisfy your sexual needs. She's talking about his sexual. He make a verses saying any woman she want to give herself to the Prophet, so the Prophet he can sleep with her. So even the household who live in the household of Muhammad, Aisha, his favorite child wife, she got him busted. I see that your Lord, he has hastened for your desire. What desire we're talking about? Sexual desire. So it's very clear that in the time of Muhammad, people didn't notice that this guy, he is God. He is the God. He is the one. God is just a puppet. He use him so he can control. So he have mental issue. I can tell from many issues. As an example, he have a low IQ. Once a guy, he came to his house and he is blind. He ordered the wives to cover themselves, and they said to him, but isn't him blind? So Muhammad, he got busted. So he said to them, well, are you blind too? But you are asking them to cover themselves. I mean, this is saying that he have a low IQ. If you read the chapter of 18 in the Quran, there's no way anyone he have a little intelligence he will say and he will make such a chapter. The whole chapter is a joke. So Muhammad, he have a low IQ, but he can be fit for that time for those Bedouin who live in the desert. They are not educated, but he could not convince the educated Jews and Nasara in his time, and this is why they rejected him. Muhammad, he said, if I was able to convert 10 Jews only, the whole Jews will convert, which means he could not convert 10 Jews. You believe it? 10 Jews, he could not make them believe.
All right, next question is from Jack Sparrow. He says, David, please ask Christian Prince, how does the Shahada sound before Muhammad? So there is a Shahada before Muhammad. So how does this sound?
First of all, the Shahada is something funny because, the word Shahada in Arabic is witness. So how you can witness for something you did not see? And you will see that the Quran says that Allah himself, he says Shahada. So Shahid Allahu alla ilaha illahu wal malaika, chapter 3, verse number 18. So Allah himself, he says Shahada. Okay, Allah, he says Shahada to who? So the Shahada, I believe it was Muhammad, he is trying to enforce himself on people to agree that he's a prophet, and he wants them to declare it, otherwise you die. And then because if you declare it, people will hear it, and then there is no way to return. You will be rejected by your tribe, by your family, because you declare that you are following Muhammad. So Shahada, it was a way to sign in the army of Muhammad with the point of no return. Because there is two issues here, two risks. If you leave, Muhammad will kill you. And if you join your family, they will reject you. The Arab, the tribes, they will not like you no more because you join the gang of Muhammad. Muhammad is not really the Arab. They never saw him as a prophet. They saw him as a gang member. Like as an example, there's a hadith to speak about the word Sa'ariq. Muhammad, he said in Sunan Ibn Dawood, which is a Sahih hadith, he said, "Abshiru ya ma'shara Sa'ariq." For those who speak Arabic, they knew what Sa'ariq mean. Sa'ariq mean the outlaw, like when you speak about a bunch of criminals who they are running away in the wood, for they are wanted for raping, killing. So Sa'ariq are a group of people who they are rejected by their tribes, not from one tribe, and then they live in the desert, and then they make a gang together and they attack the people who traveled, became pirate. So Muhammad, he called his own people Sa'ariq, which is an insult. Like if you say to anyone now in Arabic, you are a Sa'luq, he will kill you. So how Muhammad, he says to the Muslim, Abshiru ya ma'shara Sa'ariq. The Muslim, they translate that in the hadith, they say a group of poor immigrants. That's a lie.